I don't even know what to say at this point. The camera does not do it justice. So she's kind of like merged her business with her hobby. Let's go and get this on my pinboard. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry, I know that this voiceover is not going to be in sync with the video that you can see, but I just had to tell you, I managed to record probably about 20 minutes worth of footage without my microphone turned on. So what you're seeing here is me talking you through the two parcels that I intend to unbox in this video, and then what I'm going to do after they're open. So obviously one of the parcels is my new pin, which I'm super excited to show you, and the other one is a small business related purchase. So yeah, I'm so sorry there's going to be so much of this that's out of sync, but I'm going to just put some music on and let you sit back and watch the most part of this unboxing before we go on and take you through my pin collection. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know what to say. I have just filmed probably about 20 minutes worth of footage, only to find that my mic was not on the entire time. So I have just unboxed the most insane parcel. I'm so frustrated with myself for not being able to kind of show it to you properly now. So that's where we're at with that. I am going to list Renata's website. I'm going to list this item on Renata's website in the description box, so you can go and get one for yourself if you would like to, because honestly, the camera does not do it justice. And then we can move on to parcel number 2, which is from my good friend Charlie at The Deadly Crafty. So Charlie is a very, very talented crafter, and she is also a pin collector. So she's kind of like merged her business with her hobbies, and she has turned pin maker, and she has hit the ground running with this one, let me tell you. So I wanted this pin for 2 reasons. 1, because I loved it so much, and 2, because I really wanted to support her first ever pin sales. So I'm going to get this open, and then we're going to go and get it up on my pin boards, and I will take you through my pin collection. Okay, I'm going to show you the pin first. So it comes with a little sticker, a matching sticker. Oh my! I don't think you're ready for this. I really don't. So it's Rapunzel dressed as Wednesday, and she's got the window behind her in this amazing little frame, and at the top, in case if you couldn't read it on the screen, it says Nevermore Academy. Charlie, my girl, you have absolutely smashed that. Let's go and get this on my pin board. Okay, so this is my pin board, or this is the main star of the show of my pin board at the moment. So I've tried to kind of like categorize it. So we've got Meg and Hercules, and then more space for Meg and Hercules, because Meg in particular is my absolute fave. Then the next row down is all Anastasia, with the exception of these little cuties. I'll bring you in a bit closer so you can see. But these little ones are from Emily Harvey Art. She is a fellow lilac fanatic, just like myself, and she is an artist illustrator who creates these beautiful designs and turns them into pins. So I've got a few of hers. There's a space for the next one of hers that I've got on the way as we speak. And then the bottom row is Thumbelina and a little bit of Pocahontas because I love her. So then I do have another set. Let me show you. So as you can see here, I do have another set of 3 pin boards there, but they are for the ones that are a bit more random. So at the top you have got Cinderella, a little bit of Beauty and the Beast, Ariel, Jasmine, Esmeralda. That middle one is more like nostalgia. So there is a Lapland pin, there's the Disney key, which came with one of my Loungefly backpacks. The bottom one, the pink one from Disneyland Paris, that's actually one that Charlie bought me. Charlie from the Deadly Crafty herself, she bought me that when she went to Disney, so that was very sweet of her. And then there's the one on the far right, which is the 2020 Disneyland Paris. No, it's not, it's 2019. So those ones are just like a little bit more nostalgic. And the bottom one is Frozen. So normally I would be reserving this top space for Meg and Hercules because, as you know, they are my favourites, but I do think with this one being so special, it needs to have pride of place. It's not quite going to fit there, so I think what I'll do is put her with pride of place right next to Meg at the top here. So there she is. So as you've probably noticed, almost all of my pins are fantasy pins, which means that they are not authentic Disney pins made by Disney or made like available to buy in the parks. And that also means you cannot trade them in the parks. So if you are a pin collector or pin trader, just know with these fantasy pins, they cannot be traded in the parks. These are fan art, fan made. That's what works for me. I actually prefer the fan art ones because I just feel that they are much more creative. They tend to be a lot more obscure. Like some of these designs are a lot more obscure. They're specific scenes or specific parts of the movies. These are the ones that I love the most. I do have some favourite pin makers, which I will run through with you now, but I will list all of the places that I can remember where I get all of these pins from, so that you can go and shop them for yourself. So I would say my favourite pin makers are Magically Horrific, which is Rylan, who is based in the US. So if you are in the UK and you want to purchase a pin from Magically Horrific, you will need to set up what is called a Stackry account, because Stackry is a kind of like a fulfillment center. So you can ship all of your pins to your Stackry account in the US. It's just one US address and they consolidate all of your parcels and send them in one. So that is how I shop from Magically Horrific. One of my other favourites is Hexes by Harvey. She is also based in the US and I used my Stackry account to get my pins from her. So these ones are from Hexes by Harvey. Then I have some like one-off random favourites. So this Meg one is one of my absolute all-time favourite pins ever. I mean, honestly, just the size of her, she is amazing. She is from a pin maker called, I believe the name is Mint Pins. There are other favourites like Cami & Co, who I will list in the description here, but I do believe that she is closing her shop down. So if you wanted to purchase something from Cami & Co, you will need to be quick. Then there is Fairy of Pins. Fairy of Pins, I believe. I purchased her and her. They are both from Fairy of Pins. Oh, Nostalgic Pins. So Ray is the owner of Nostalgic Pins. I believe she is also based in the US. So I purchased this absolute beauty from her. I also bought this one from Ray. I believe these were also from her. Cami & Co, I purchased, I believe this one from, this one. I think this one was from Cami & Co. I have also purchased a lot of pins from Mermaiden Row. I found her on Instagram. Same with, I'm so sorry if I butcher this name. I believe the name is Petrichor Faye. It can be hard to like trust new pin makers that you come across, because if you've never purchased from them before, or if you've not seen anything that they've done before, it can be daunting, especially if they're in a different country. I have a whole long list of suggestions for amazing pin makers, so I will list them all in the description box for you. Then obviously there are the Disney parks. I have many pins which you will have seen on my other boards, from Disneyland Paris, Disney Florida, Shop Disney UK. So that is, for the most part, my ever-growing pin collection. I also have some on the way which are pre-sales. I have some which are sat in my Stackry account that are due to come over from America. So it is ever growing, and there will be more. So if you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, because I'm happy to make them. In the meantime, thank you once again to the amazing Renata for my beautiful acrylic sign. I'm so sorry I butchered the video. And of course, thank you to Charlie for my amazing pin. I love it so much, and I cannot wait to see where this journey takes her. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And I will see you in the next one.